Hello, Franklin County Central Committee members. This is Shawn Parker, and I'm coming to you over a few nights to give you some basic ideas of why I'm here and what I'm running for and what I'm looking to do to restore the power and integrity to the Franklin County Republican Party. We are a party that has been in decline for a number of years in Franklin County. This didn't happen overnight. This has occurred because of a long sequence of events where we have not come together and we have not worked in a uniform tandem format to achieve success. The things that we need to do from my perspective and what I've communicated to many people is we simply need to unify and work together, but we need the efforts of every single one of you. Each one of you has stepped up, and I commend each of you for that purpose. But here's what has to happen. We need our committees to be re-empowered. Our committees have to have a reason to meet on a regular basis. They need to be heard, they need to be listened to, and they need to help bring forward the message of Republicanism in Franklin County in a way that people understand it, and that neighbor to neighbor, it can be communicated and people can feel good about it. This means that if I am the executive chairman of the party for you, I will work diligently to push the power from the center of the party out to the committees. There will be an accountability that will have to occur because each of you will be held to a standard. You'll be held to a performance goal. And that means that we will ultimately have victory, increased fundraising, will reverse that decline. And you also will have the excitement when we see people begin to win seats that have far long been vacant and far long held by people of the opposing party. This is going to be a unified effort, and it's going to take a lot of work. I'm not promising that any of this will be easy, and I'm not promising that you will get to be a bystander in this process. We'll be asking you to be active in this process to make it happen. If you looked at my literature that came out when I was first asked to run for this, the literature gives a lot of points. I'm excited to see that my opponent has adopted many of the points that I have put out. My points on fundraising, my points on a campaign school for our candidates. There are many points, though, that also need to be addressed. We will need a campaign manager school as well as a candidate school. The reason for that, the campaign managers have to be effective. Our opponents do this on a regular basis. We need to do it as well. Fundraising has often been the first thing that people ask me about. My answer to fundraising is, why haven't we been doing it for a number of years? We need to have innovative ideas. We need to have fun in fundraising. It can be fun and it should be enjoyable. At the same time, it needs to bring cohesion to the party. And ultimately, we need to deliver money to the candidates. Our track record at delivering money to the candidates has not been so great. It's very important that our candidates are the recipients of our hard work because there is a degree of money that equals candidates being elected. But the world has changed significantly. What does that mean? It means social media, which is cheap and is plentiful, needs to be understood. We need to modernize into the modern world, and we need to understand what these messages mean. Tonight's message is that of pushing power to the Central Committee, and I will give you more about me as time progresses. If you've not had the opportunity to talk to me, please call me. My phone number is out there, and I am reachable every day in my office in Worthington. I look forward to the opportunity to talk to people, to explore your ideas, and to see how we collectively, as Republicans working together, can reverse the negative trends that have been happening to us and restore the confidence of the voters to vote for our people because they are the better choice.